Hello and welcome to the Williams Winter Athletics Trivia Tournament. This week we are delighted to have women's ice hockey. We have assistant coach Jordan Lipson joining us and senior, I believe, senior forward Georgia Keogh. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, now a senior. I can't believe it. I was like, what? And Georgia or Jordan, have you been here 4 years now? Is this your fourth year? So you guys have been together all 4 years.
All four.
This is going to make for a great show. All right, so just for the people at home, we'll just break down the rules. There are 6 categories. Each Jordan will pick the questions or the categories for Georgia, and Georgia will pick the categories for Jordan. You can only pick one twice at the max. There are still opportunities if someone does not have the correct answer in their head, and we will have Zuma friends later. And I can announce early that head coach Megan Gillis will be Jordan's Zuma friend, and Sarah Levitt, I think she's also a senior now, isn't she? Or did she graduate? Also a senior.
Yes.
Will be Georgia's Zuma friend. So are you guys ready to get started?
We're ready.
All right. All right. So I'm going to have a number in my head. You guys each pick it. It's 1 to 7. Closest one will go first or get to choose whether they want to be on the offensive or defensive. So my number is set. Jordan, go ahead.
3.
Okay. Georgia.
I'll go 5.
It was 3 exactly. So Jordan, you can pick if you want to be asked or ask, and have Georgia go first.
I'll ask Georgia first.
All right. What category do you want Georgia to answer a question from? This is questions for Georgia from the 1990s.
Oh gosh, let's go sports.
So we're going to start with sports. It's an easy one from the 90s, right? Here we go. Georgia Keogh. The Dream Team won Olympic gold in 1992 in which sport?
Hockey.
Oh, man. I knew you would go hockey, but no, it's oh, I can't say. Do you know, Jordan?
Is it basketball?
It is. Did I give that away?
I heard you say the B, but I honestly,
All
that
right.
was the only other team. I don't really know.
Well,
any other
you can
sports.
file a grievance later if it comes down to it, Georgia. I think I did that in another episode too. I got to be careful with that. All right. So Jordan's on the board, and Jordan, now you, or Georgia, now you get to ask Jordan. What category? Pick a category.
I will go music.
Music. All right. And these are questions from the last decade. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Jordan, which pop star became the first woman to win the Album of the Year Grammy twice, her second coming in 2016?
2016.
Yeah. 5 years ago.
Beyonce.
Oh, good guess, but no. Georgie, do you have a guess? A steal to tie the game?
I'm going to go Taylor Swift.
That is correct.
All right.
Taylor
there we
Swift
go.
with a tie. Both on steals so far. I love it. All right. 1-1 after one round. Jordan?
Let's go TV and movies.
TV and movies. Okay. TVs and movies from the 1990s. Here we go. All right. This one's tough, Georgia. You ready? Got your thinking cap on?
I'm ready.
Who was the first child actor to earn $1 million for a starring role in a film?
Oh, boy. I don't know many child actors off the top of my head, unfortunately.
That should make it easy, though. There's not many.
There's not many, is there?
No, I'm just kidding. Nothing's
If I
easy
don't
on
know
that.
the name, can I guess a film?
You can guess the film if Jordan allows. Sure.
I'll let it pass.
We're flexible here.
Okay, so if I'm thinking 90s big child actors, I'm thinking Home Alone. The holiday season just passed. I don't know the little kid's name, but that is my
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin. So listen, it's interesting. I think I'm going to have to give the point to Jordan because you had the right actor, even though you didn't know his name,
points?
but you had the wrong movie. It was Macaulay Culkin in My Girl, and Jordan had the right actor. So we were looking for the actor's name. So I think probably we should give that to Jordan, right? Or do you
Yeah.
guys want to split it?
Yeah, let's split it. Let's do
All
half
right,
points.
half point each. I
Thanks.
love it. We're flexible. We're on the move here. And it's 1.5 to 1.5. All right. Georgia, this is already a heated battle. What's next?
This is so heated. I think I'm gonna go sports for Jordan.
All right. Sports it is. This is sports from the last decade. Well, okay. Yeah, I got you. All right, Jordan. This might be a tough one. Who was stripped of all his titles in 2012 when the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency found he'd been using performance-enhancing drugs throughout his entire career?
Was it Barry Bonds?
No, not, but that's a really good guess. And it's back to you, Georgia. What do you think? Want me to say it again?
Yes, I would love a repeat if you don't mind.
Who was stripped of all his titles in 2012 when the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency found he'd been using performance-enhancing drugs throughout his career?
I'm gonna go out on a limb with Lance Armstrong.
That is exactly right. Your limb is solid. That is a point for you.
There you go, Georgie.
There's the steal. Georgia Keogh in the lead now and ready to pick a category.
Yes, I am ready. Can I get a quick category refresher?
Sure. Let's refresh. Everybody at home probably needs one too. We have music, dance, and theater, news and events, science and technology, sports, TV and movies, and then we have the famous wild card.
Okay, let's do science and technology.
All right, science and technology from the last decade. Very good. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe we, all right. We may have, all right, here's one. This isn't, yeah, it's a little sciencey and technology. We play with the rules a little bit here. What, this is for Jordan, right?
Yes.
All right, Jordan, here we go. What challenge raised awareness and $115 million for ALS research in 2014?
The ice bucket challenge.
That's right. That's right. You tied it up again. Can't get rid of anybody in the show. Neck and neck.
2.5 to 2.5.
2.5 to 2.5. That's right. I'm gonna have to break out the hockey question soon. All right, Jordan, your turn.
Oh, let's do music, dance, and theater for Georgia.
Music, dance, and theater from the 90s. All right.
No.
Another music question. Georgia, who was the artist who recorded the best-selling rock album of the 1990s entitled Jagged Little Pill?
Jagged Little Pill.
I can tell you it had like 4 or 5 top 20 singles on it. But, you know, that might not help because you were pretty young.
I was pretty young. Well, maybe this is my time to phone a friend.
Yeah, this could do it. Is it time for Sarah Levitt to come in?
I think it is, yes.
All right, here we go. We're going to welcome in Sarah, teammate and senior. Sarah Levitt, there she is.
Hey, Slev.
Hey,
How you doing?
good. How are you?
Great, thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
Where
good.
are you coming from today?
I'm in Minneapolis.
Minneapolis, all right, we're covering the country. So your teammate, Georgia, has a question for you.
Okay.
I hope you're a music buff. Because this is a heated battle, 2.5 to 2.5 right now. So you could be a key factor in it. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here's the question. Who was the artist who recorded the best-selling rock album of the 1990s entitled Jagged Little Pill? Oh.
Is there a penalty for guessing?
No, there's actually no penalty whatsoever.
Okay. The 90s. Probably before the time, but Metallica.
Oh, wow. That's a great guess. Not correct.
Thanks,
Come on.
love.
Can you have a steal, Jordan?
Can I phone a friend on the steal?
Oh boy, we never had that question asked. I'm gonna leave it up to Georgia and Sarah. What do you guys think?
Should we
Yeah.
pop Gillis in on this?
We'll bring Gillis on. All right.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to get this right. Here we go. We're bringing in head coach Megan Gillis, now in her 10th year at Williams, joining us on the program. Here she comes. Nice picture of Annette there and the chap. Hey, Coach Gillis.
How's it going?
It's going great. I mean, this is a battle like we've never had on this program.
I told you we were in for a treat.
Oh, my goodness. 2.5 to 2.5. Sarah Levitt has also joined us on the program as George's Zuma friend. And so we thought we'd bring you in as well because nobody's been able to get this question yet. Are you a music buff?
I'm not.
All right. Well, this might prove tough for you then. Here's the question. Who was the artist? This is from the 90s. Who was the artist who recorded the best-selling rock album of the decade, 1990s, Jagged Little Pill?
Jagged Little Pill.
That was the name of the album.
Can we tell her what Sarah's guess was?
Yes. Sarah's guess was Metallica.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're at right now.
Yeah, I think Jagged Little Pill, Mick Jagger.
I like that. Yeah.
Right? And so that would be Aerosmith.
No, but you were that would be the Rolling Stones.
Or the Rolling Stones. Oh, yeah.
It's not the correct answer, so I felt comfortable saying it. But yes, Mick Jagger, Rolling Stones. That was good. I like the thought process. But the answer is Alanis Morissette.
Oh,
answer.
that's wow. That was
Alanis
what I was gonna
Morissette.
say, but I didn't think that was rock.
I thought you might have it. I thought because you were, 90s kind of in your wheelhouse a little bit,
Yeah, no, I knew she had a song called Jagged Little Pill.
Yeah.
Didn't know that was the name of the album, and interesting that she would be rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry to
Interesting.
disappoint.
Well, I don't know how it's not disappointing, but it just proves how tough we are on the Williams Athletics Winter Trivia Tournament,
One of the best going.
Yeah, it's the best show on right now. All right, so do you guys can leave or you can stay on, Sarah and Coach. We're going to continue to see if we can determine a winner. Totally up to you. We're happy to have you. And I think gosh, I'm so confused now. Where are we at with all this? Are we at Georgia asking Jordan? Picking a category for Jordan? Is that where we're at? Or was that?
I think so.
Yeah, I think we're picking for Jordan from the last decade now, Georgia. And we're going into the last couple of questions, tied 2.5, 2.5.
Okay. So did we do the news and events category yet?
Nope,
Oh goodness.
we have one
Got-
teed up for you. All right. This has a little more, this has some music in it too, Jordan. All right. You ready?
Okay.
Are you familiar with Lady Gaga?
No.
Little bit? Okay. Here we go. Lady Gaga wore an infamous dress to the Video Music Awards in 2010 that was made out of entirely what?
Oh God. She's had some that are pretty out there. I know there was like a cupcake one. Wasn't there like a weird turkey one?
There's been, like you said, a litany of crazy dresses. This one of my favorites though, I believe.
I feel like she wore a chicken or something random that time. I honestly don't know. I'll go with chicken for that.
Oh
Put it right
man,
there.
I mean, chicken is, George, I think we have to give it to her. Chicken is a meat. The answer was meat. So I think just based on that, we'll go ahead and give it to you and we'll move along. We'll give you a point and you're up 3.5 to 2.5.
Let's go wild card for Georgia.
Pressure is on Georgia
Let's
now.
see what's in there.
All right, wild card. I'm going to pull out the specific hockey question. Here we go.
Oh,
I can find it. Let's see, where is that specific? There we go. This is from the 1990s. All right. United States hockey. Who was the captain of the United States women's hockey team when they won the gold medal in the 1998 Winter Olympics?
Let me think back to my knowledge of women's hockey in the 90s.
Is that a library in your head about women's hockey in the 90s?
Yeah, it's not a very full library, unfortunately. I'm gonna go. I know this is incorrect. But I'll just say Hillary Knight for fun.
Oh, Hillary Knight. Incorrect, but great guess.
Thank you.
Great. I was actually looking at Hillary Knight's bio not 2 hours ago, so that's a great guess. Jordan, you have the steal. Is it on the
Was
tip of
it-
your tongue?
Was it the 92 US Olympic team you said?
1998. Yeah, I
98.
believe that was
Was it Cami Granado?
it was Cami Granado. That is correct for the steal. There it is.
I was questioning
Or-
when you said 92, but
To 2.5. So we're getting close. We're getting close to the end here. Jordan has taken a significant lead to advance the Williams women's ice hockey coaching staff ahead. But Georgia, you need to pick wisely now.
Okay, let's just go wild card.
Wild card again. All right. Well, we'll go right back to women's hockey.
God.
2010. Or no, this is the 2010s. Right. Yeah, here we go. All right. I love this question. Jordan, you probably know it, but we'll see. The United States took home the gold medal at the 2018 Winter Olympics, defeating Canada in a shootout. Does everybody remember that? Big game. Who was in goal for the United States and stopped the final shot from the last Canadian shooter?
oh my God. I thought you were gonna ask the Canadian one. What is her name? They didn't play Nicole Hensley, did they? Who did they play? Not Rigsby. Maddie. This is gonna get me. I can't remember her last name. George, do you know it?
We got Georgia for the steal. This is a big steal, Georgia.
Do you know her last name?
Maddie is correct for sure.
Mm,
I can confirm now that Maddie is correct. That is true.
Okay. Like Maddie Rooney or something?
Did you say Rooney?
yes,
I think you said Maddie Rooney, right?
that's it.
That is
That's it.
correct. That is wow. Talk about staying alive by your fingertips.
Oh,
Maddie
boy.
Rooney was the United States goalie. And that makes it 4.5 to 3.5, which means we have to keep going. It's amazing. Could have ended right there, but you pulled it out,
Nail
Georgia.
biter.
You can tell, and Coach Gillis has had the last two because she's been raising her fist. So she's all right.
That was a tough one for me. That's okay.
All right, pick wisely.
Let's go. Do we have any more wild cards left in there?
We do. We have a couple wild cards left.
Let's do
Not
another wild
specific to
card.
women's hockey anymore, though.
That's okay.
You want a wild card?
Yeah, let's go wild card for Georgia.
1990s wild card for Georgia. Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Okay. Georgia, what fashion accessory was invented by a high school shop teacher in the 1990s?
That's so interesting.
My 9-year-old loves these, by the way. That's a small hint.
Okay. I'm gonna go scrunchy.
Oh, that is a great guess. Was the scrunchie older than the 90s? I don't remember. Yeah, it's a little bit older than the 90s.
Yeah, 70s, 80s, but you know.
Jordan, for the win and the steal, or vice versa, steal and the win, can you answer that question? What fashion accessory was invented by a high school shop teacher?
I have nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing is. I can't phone a friend again or Zoom
No.
a friend again.
What? Zoom a friend is once a show.
I honestly have no idea.
Okay. Anybody, Megan or Sarah, do you guys know? Just to throw it out there. Anybody? It's a slap bracelet. A slap bracelet.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that one.
All right. So we continue on. This is it. Here we go. I feel like we're getting close to overtime. 4.5 to 3.5. And so now it's your turn to choose. Right, Jordan?
Georgia, right?
Georgia. Sorry, Georgia.
It is me. Do we have any more news and events?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Okay. let's
From the
go.
last decade. Here we go. Oh, whoa. That's going back too far. News and events. All right. This is Georgia. This is for Jordan. Jordan's answering this question, right? Here we go. Jordan, which royal couple was married in 2011?
It's was it Prince Edward? Yeah, no, I didn't really stay up to date on the royal wedding. I'm gonna be
No.
honest with you. I didn't
Nope.
stay up until 2 in the morning. I'll give this one to George. I know she knows it.
Georgia can tie it.
Kate Middleton and Prince William.
That's right. Prince William and Kate Middleton. We're tied up. Holy
No.
cow. Now we're headed to overtime. And
There
crazy.
you go.
This is what a battle. I feel like we're back in the NCAA tournament or something. All right.
Do we get another phone Zoom a friend during overtime, or is that just like a
No,
one-time
no more.
thing?
I mean, we
Shoot.
could, I suppose. I want to see if I have any. Oh, geez. No, I guess I don't.
I probably would have lost my citizenship if I didn't know that one, so I was all set.
Yeah, I should have saved it up, I guess.
All right. Usually, let me just get my senses here. Where is that? Okay. All right. I have 2 women's hockey questions left. I'll ask each of you the question. So we'll just throw both of these questions out there. We'll start with the first one, okay? So you guys try to, we don't have a buzzer, so just answer as quickly as you can when you know the answer, all right, Georgia and Jordan? First one to answer.
Okay.
In 1990, and Coach, all right, Coach Gillis is probably gonna have an advantage on this question if we go to Zoomer Friend. In 1990, the first fully sanctioned International Ice Hockey Federation Women's World Championship was held where?
First. Somewhere in Canada. Not sure.
Well, I have in my card, it says Ottawa, and then in parentheses, Canada acceptable. So we'll go ahead and give you that
Right.
point. It was a shaky point, but somewhere in Canada works. All right, Georgia. If you get this question right, we're going to double overtime. But again, both of you have a chance to answer. First one to answer gets the point. And I know both of you probably know this. Here we go. In 2018-19, Williams defeated Middlebury 3-2 in the NESCAC championship game at the Chap. Who scored the game-winning goal at 8:09 of the third period?
Avery Dunn.
Avery Dunn is not the answer I had. I'm not wrong, right, Coach? Okay, good. Jordan?
Who scored that game? I feel like it's, I know it's not Welchie. I feel like it's randomly like Anna Fusilva or somebody, but the 3-2 game.
3-2 game in the
Oh, it was
NESCAC.
Bry Laycock.
No.
Or no, the final game.
Yeah, final game, championship game. All right, so
Everything in my mind
Okay,
consists
I'm
of
gonna let
the
Georgia-
last 2 minutes of the game.
I
They
can
don't-
describe the entire play if you want.
as can I.
Reel
I
it
remember
back for us.
vividly. But we're going to give Georgia a chance to Zoom a friend and see if we can get the right answer.
Ooh, Slavy.
So Sarah, it's up to you.
Okay. Was it, can you say, what year again was this?
It was 2018-19 when you defeated Middlebury 3-2 in the
Okay.
NESCAC championship final at the Chap.
Was it Annie Rush?
It was not Annie Rush. The correct answer is Megan Halloran. And that means
Ah,
Jordan
now I get it.
Lipson
Yep.
is our
Got it.
winner today. I thought for sure everyone would get that. I'm sorry. But that was, yeah. Coach, do you want to take a minute to describe the play?
I would
Oh
love.
no, it all just reeled right back onto my
It
brain
starts with
after that.
Delaney Schlesinger on the blue line.
Right,
She
on the blue
does
line.
a shot fake. She drives down just about to approach the goal line. She slides one back door to Megan Halloran, and it goes in and out of the net so fast we weren't even sure it went in. But
Right.
upon video review, we know it was a good goal.
It was a good goal, and Halloran was just sitting there by herself pretty much. I mean, there was
Yeah.
nobody near her. It was a great pass from Delaney, and that was the game-winning goal to give you guys the NESCAC championship. Well,
Yeah.
listen, Coach Gillis and Sarah, thank you so much for coming on the program. Georgia and Jordan, thank you so much. What a battle that was. That was right down to, couldn't get any closer than that, and I'm glad we got to end it on the Williams ice hockey question. So Jordan / Coach Gillis, you will be advancing. Jordan, I know you will be taking the lead on this. So we will see you in February for the quarterfinal matchup. Okay?
Awesome. Can't wait
You
to
ready?
be there. Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Chris,
Really
we're all about
appreciate it.
team. That's why we couldn't remember who scored, right? Just, all about just winning as a team.
That's
Losing
right. There's no need to know who scored. That's for sports information people to know.
Exactly.
All right.
Oh,
Well, you've been watching the Williams College Winter Athletic Trivia Tournament. I've been your host, Chris Dufour. Thank you for watching.